At half of the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed Sundays to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit. Well, the boyfriend of Jadine Gale, the pregnant teen who was found dead in St. Mary earlier this month, has been charged with her murder. Labade Chubby Carr, a 39-year-old bus driver of a Mountain View address in St. Andrew, was charged Saturday following a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney. My wisdom warriors, you know, see what is going on. This young girl is only 16-year-old, you know. 16-year-old. 16. And the man is 39. You know, I see a lot of people a cuss and a argue about the place, and them a say, oh, the 39-year-old there with a 16, yeah? For me, a 39-year-old should never there with a 16-year-old. But when the government allow a 16-year-old boy and a 16-year-old girl to start have relationship, what do you think is going to happen? Remember, say 16, you know, is the age of consent, you know, for take man and take woman. So what you expect? Me realize a lot of people don't even know. So the age of consent in Jamaica is 16-year-old to have sex. Is 16-year-old, like to start being in a relationship. I don't know why the government don't change it. Because them a tell parents that them have to pay child support, yeah, up until they're 23. I know I want to address something quickly. Me realize that some people misunderstood what I was saying. Some people said them not have a problem for look after them pitney that age. Let me tell you something. Me not look after no pitney. I not look after no pitney that age. But what I will do, I will support my child when my child needs help. But a child should be independent. A child should be independent. I have a big son. And him is that age. And I don't look after my son. My son is very, very independent. But I support my son. If my son reach out to me and say, Mom, I need this, that, I don't question it. I support my son. That are just me. You understand me? And I'm telling you now, how me as a parent stay. Yeah? Me always check up on my pitney. And always ask my pitney if him good. You get what I mean? If he need any help or stuff like that. But I don't believe a mother and father for my non-pitney at the age of 23. I don't believe in a that. You know, just make no pitney to no workplace. I tell you now. A child must be independent. Because when you do everything for no pitney, what do you think is going to happen? The pitney are going to depend on you all the time. The pitney are going to depend on you all the time. So when I was talking about, you know, age of consent other day and child support, some people misunderstood. You understand? If your child need help in certain areas, nothing wrong. If you reach out and help a pitney. Yeah? But me now gonna have no pitney living in my house and I do nothing. It don't work like that. You understand me? So when I see Delroy Chuck saying, you know, parents should pay child support up until the age of 23, I don't agree with that. Because uno put out age consent for picking in a relationship at the age of 16. Yeah, make it make sense. So them a take man and them a take woman at the age of 16. And me for mine that they pick me there till him at 23 and him a take and when you take, hello? Me not do that. So sometimes when you see these things happen, sometimes the government forget the blame. Them forget the blame. Because guess why, you know? The pitney them, you know, listen to me parents. The pitney them know say the age for take man is 16. They know what go on, you know. Then teach them in a school. So when uno parents did it, I beat up on the chest, uno not even know what go on. Uno no know what go on. Them know that in them brain, so that's why you see enough of them get up and parents can't talk to them. A lot of uno me see across the parent of this young lady. Yeah? A lot of uno me see across the parent of this young lady. Enough 16-year-old a mother and father can't chat to them. Me tell you no. Enough 16-year-old a parent can't chat to them. You get me? And if a parent fi slap them up, you see police can lock them up. Me tell you no that. So, you see, everybody have a mind of their own. Everybody have a mind of their own, and it depends on the child. You understand me? I don't think the parent forget blame. Because some people blame the parent and say, oh, you know, she has 16 and the mother fail her. How the mother fail her? The mother no fail her. The mother no fail her. Me sure no say no for uno. No for uno used to be 16 and no for uno take man and hide and take man. You understand me? Yeah, but to my understanding and my wisdom warriors, I heard that the little girl and the man has been in a relationship and everybody in the community knew about it and the family knew about it. I mean, I know, you know, if it goes off it true, I just tell you now when me hear. You understand? That them say. So, if the community know about it and the family know about it, that means that the little girl never did hide her relationship then. That means say the little girl never did hide her relationship. You understand me? She never did hide it. And then again, even if they take up their phone and say them a go call child protection service, them couldn't do nothing because them a go follow the law and it a go say at the age of 16, you can take man, you can take woman. You understand? Even if they hear say the man a 39-year-old, they couldn't do nothing. So sometimes we have to understand these things. They couldn't do nothing. You know, what the man did to that little girl was bad. He should never do that. And you see, you mister, we kill the little girl, take the little girl life for whatever reason, God a go deal with you. God a go deal with you. Boy, it is really sad, my wisdom warriors. It is really, really sad. I just want to say rest in peace and my condolence goes out to the family. Jamaican residents are now able to purchase tickets to the world-famous Dunn's River Falls and Park in Ocherios, St. Anne's via the attraction website. This was announced Wednesday by the Urban Development Corporation, owners of the facility, which is managed by the subsidiary St. Anne Development Company. You know, hear that? My wisdom warriors, me have to laugh because me see some people underneath glean a comment section, you know, and they must say, boy, me go run and go look if free for Jamaicans. You know hear what it say? It said Jamaican residents are now able to purchase ticket. That means it's not free. With Dunn's River Fall not free. It is not free. You understand me? It is not free. So let me tell you now. Dunn's River Fall is not free. You have to purchase on a ticket. Jamaican residents mean the citizen them. The citizen them, the people them who live in Jamaica, that it mean. Some people don't understand my wisdom warriors because a lot of people, me see underneath the comment section, did I say, them I go check and find out if free for the citizen them, for the resident them. Me couldn't believe. Me I say look like them people and I read good. But me just me couldn't know what is going on. Yeah. So, it was announced by the Urban Development Corporation, who always hear, what name? What name the man from Portland, Daryl Valls, and Andrew Owen, is a IPOC, but urban. Well, let them announce it. So, Jamaican people, we have to go take that up with Andrew Holness. Anyway, hear this. 2 Jamaican men were convicted on Friday for their roles in a sophisticated international money laundering organization that laundered more than $6 million in drug trafficking proceeds from Colombian cartels through the United States, Caribbean, and European banking system. So, now hear that. 2 Jamaicans convicted in money laundering scheme tied to Colombian cartels. My wisdom warriors, wanna hear all them something you know? Wanna see how Jamaican people are mix up themselves in a bangarang? Huh? Wanna see these things? Mighty God. It has come to my attention that a pastor from Old Harbour has been killed. He received multiple shots in him head, my wisdom warriors. Yeah, me just wait for the paper put it out. So here is the picture of the pastor. And I can just take a good look upon him. May I tell you now, crime and violence can't stop. Crime and violence is just, it's not reducing. Mighty God of Daniel. And what could I go really wrong? And what could I go really, really wrong, my wisdom warriors? Seriously, me I wonder, what could I really go wrong? What happened? Why them come for the pastor? Why them come for the pastor? Mighty God. Wanna tell me what you think about this and tell me if you wanna hear about this. Or anybody from Old Harbour where I watch Hot Off of the Press, wanna just tell me what going down at Old Harbour there. Anyway, hear this. According to observers, several local paternity testing clinics say Jamaica is not ready for mandatory DNA testing at birth. As such a move, listen what them say. Them say Jamaica is not ready for a mandatory DNA testing at birth. Yeah? As such a move could increase gender-based violence and illegal abortions. Like, I don't know what them, this no sound. This hot, my wisdom warrior, seriously. Me don't know what them a think. But this no make no sense. This truly no make no sense what them a talk about. Yeah? Jamaica fi be ready. And you only are ready for everything. When for ready for, you not ready for. But me sure know other day them did say them a go start do it. Some don't know what happened. Me sure know other day them say them a go start do it, my wisdom warriors. Seriously. Some don't know what go wrong. Mighty God, the caution is even more palpable given the experience of one operator of a paternity test clinic who shared that he has had clients who, fearing for their well-being, request factitious test results. But not easy. You see, you know why? All of them something happening now because the woman them, woman fi stop give jacket, When if you stop go around and are there with man. Listen, me not talk about people who get grape and people who force for you understand have sex. Me not talk about them the people there. Uno woman, if you stop go around and I give away the sitting to different man. You understand me? Because if uno go have sex with this man, that man, uno not gonna know who are the father. Uno just not gonna know who is the father. You understand me? So if you protect yourself, not only from getting pregnant, but from catching diseases. Come on. I own a life, We not put on a life in danger unless you plan to have a child. Unless your partner plan to have a child. Mighty God. But this jacket thing, cause me I find out say a 70%, my wisdom warrior, 70%, Jesus mercy, hear this. DNA test revealed that 70% is jacket. 70%, It bad, It bad. 70%? Jesus mercy. Hey, woman, no tough still, I don't know how to do it. No, sir. If you listen to me, man, you see, if you go around and give away something and protect yourself, you go get pregnant. You definitely will get pregnant. You have to know these things. And you not going to know who are the father. No matter how you mind or you want it to be for that person, it don't necessarily mean that person. It don't mean say who you want or who you love are going to be the father. You understand me? Some people, in every 10 paternity tests conducted by the lab showed that the men were not the fathers. You know hear that? Polygenics Consulting, which has been operating in Jamaica since 2015, says it has witnessed a steady increase in the number of persons seeking DNA tests. Generally across Jamaica, between 30 and 100% visit facilities that offer DNA testing, and families come to these facilities seeking DNA tests as early as when the child is 1 day old. Sociologist Dr. Orville Taylor, while pointing out that 70% figure is specific to polygenics consulting and not representative of the whole population, said they show a level of promiscuity among Jamaican women. That means they're in fear of what can happen, my people. And it continued to say, I don't find the data particular disturbing. If it's a case where the people are not in a stable type of union, this would be a reflection of that. If somebody is not very careful or scrupulous about who she is having the child for, you know, say, that can lead to a big problem. So women, you need to protect yourself. Stop have sex with this man, that man, that man. You understand me? Stop. Just stop this foolishness. Because some women have a do it all with 3-4 different men in a 1 month. Then if you do it with 3-4 different men in a 1 month, unprotected, you're not going to know what the father. You're not going to know what the father, you know. You just can't know until you do a DNA. So my ladies, I want to just fix up that the part there, all right? Anyway, some people weren't happy, my wisdom warriors, in the comment section. Yes, man. They expressed them frustration. Underneath the observer comment section, me I tell you, no, man, the people them get wild. Understand me? Remember, say, observer, say. Yes, several local paternity testing clinics say Jamaica is not ready for mandatory DNA testing at birth. So the people them run out now. Somebody say, so the man them fi just suffer. Another person say, if mandatory paternity testing could lead to violence, then the real issue is not the testing, but the lack of accountability and the culture that enables deceit. Men deserve to know the truth about their children without being forced into silent suffering. Transparency should not be a threat. It's right. Listen, I agree, my wisdom warriors. I definitely have to agree. You understand? Remember, I know, when I say 70% a Jamaican man, I get jacket. When I say 70% a Jamaican man, I get jacket. So I strongly believe the pitney them forget a DNA test. A DNA test for done. A mandatory DNA test for do. As the baby born, so yes, a mandatory testing need to be done. It need to be done. The woman them need to stop do these things to the men them. Yeah. A dirty style that. Dirty type of living. You hear me? Dirty type of living. You can't, woman, listen, me I talk to you as woman to woman. You cannot grow on and a skin out and sitting. Yeah, 2 or 3, 4 different man and protect on yourself. And you know so you can catch AIDS and all these things. That means that you not think about your future, you know. You not think about your life. Like, what the hell? Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? You have to think. You have to think before you do things. You have to think before you act. You have to think. So I definitely agree with Curry_Shan. And another person said, as opposed when the man finds out years later that he's been spending his hard-earned money on a jacket, this is a madness excuse. Of course, we would rather no violence, but let the men have their proof and women to stop this madness. I agree. Wanna tell me what you think, you know? Wanna tell me what you think, my people? Wanna can put on an honest opinion in the comment section. Make me hear phone advice. You know? Make me hear what go on. And what una think. This is a really broad topic, you know. It is a broad topic. You understand? Moving on, my people, we are moving on. Straight in a parliament we are head to right now. Senator President Tom Tavares Finson has suggested that the rules governing absenteeism in the House of Representatives should be revised to make it easier to sanction lawmakers who fail to attend sittings. Una hear this a man now? Una hear this a man here? My wisdom warriors, the recommendation comes amid concern over opposition member of parliament, Hugh Graham attendance record. Graham, who attended only 14 of 93 sittings reviewed for calendar years 2023 and 2024, received a salary of over 25 million despite his low participation. You know some I go inna it. You know some really now go inna it with Tom Tavares today. Me now go inna it with Tom Tavares today, me people. Seriously. Me now go inna it with Tom Tavares. Tom Tavares, you see, uno we call on yourself lawmakers, yeah? Uno no fi make no law in a Jamaica. Uno no fi make no more law because number one, uno don't follow rules and regulations. That's number one. Yeah? Wait there. Look how much people talk about the people them in the Jamaica Labour Party. Stop talk about the opposition. So true because this happen. Yeah? You know what? My wisdom warriors, you see all this is bullshit, you know. What them a do? This is bullshit with Tom Tavares because themselves no follow rules and regulations. The JLP do not follow rules and regulations. So what's the point of making rules when uno no follow none of it? Other day Delroy truck, I tell you all of uno say if you break the law. So what's the point? Una make the law and una break it. And una expect Jamaican people to follow rules and regulation. You know, so una sick set of people. Una not say that, so una sick. How dare you come out and talk about lawmakers and sanction war? Una go sanction Andrew Holness. Why una not go sanction Andrew Holness? He have 28 account where him a wash money through. Why una not sanction Andrew? Me not understand these people. My wisdom warriors, this is the problem when we have with the government of Jamaica and the JLP ministers. I think they should, what would I answer now? I think they should pause from making laws in the country because they're not credible. They're not a credible source and they're not of good governance. So I strongly believe they should stop from making laws because they're all over the place. Them is a mess. The Jamaica Labour Party is a mess. You understand? Them break the rules. Them break every single rules. Andrew Holness, we are the first person start this. Him are the first one break the rules. Him not set no example for the Jamaican people. How can you coming out as a prime minister, yeah, and you preaching to the people to follow rules and regulation, policies and procedures, yeah, but you are not doing it yourself? The Jamaica Labour Party is a mess. They need for dismantle. Seriously, this my wisdom warriors, this is not even about politics. Like seriously. Not one of them is about good governance. Not one of them. They are so bitter and they are so hateful. They say hateful things. Me talk about the minister, them, you know. Them say hateful things about the opposition all the time. That alone, these people now set no example. And that them, you know, them, we come in a parliament, be racist, say hateful things about the opposition, and them talk about hate speech law, you know. The Jamaica Labour Party ministers, lawmakers, they need to stop making laws. They need to, because them themselves no follow law. They break it, they breach the law. You understand? Me no know how Jamaican people allow you to get away with this, and this can't happen in no other else country. No other, not even in a Caribbean country can happen. Not even in a Caribbean country it can happen. Else the people them take it to the street. Uno no see what go on. Uno no see what go down. In the Caribbean country them. Them sit near and happen. If it start happening, the people then start protest. But I don't know what happened to Jamaican people. You can't allow the Jamaica Labour Party to just walk over on so. These people now have no respect to the law of the lands. May I tell you no. So them fi stop. And the Governor General sit there and he does nothing. The Governor General of Jamaica, Patrick, you sit and you do nothing. And you see what Andrew Wallace is doing. Jesus mercy, I don't know. I don't know. Seriously. Mighty God of Daniel, only God alone can intervene in this. Because Jamaican people don't do nothing. They not protest, they not do nothing. Me tell you how Jamaican people stay. They wait till things buckle up inside first. I saw them stay, They wait till things buckle up and they can't take it no more. Yeah? Then they unleash. But let me tell you something. Andrew Wallace a plan. That's why I don't say Andrew Wallace having security forces, Because Andrew Wallace a plan for the Jamaican people. You don't think I joke? And I joke me I go no. Serious thing me I tell you now. My wisdom warriors, you tell me what you think, tell me how you feel, and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, my people. I have a second channel. Me want to run go over there now. Subscribe and get me to 5K. The link I got there in the comment section. Bless up on a nice clean self. One love.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey girl.
Hey Gabby, what's up?
Hey, Gabby, what going?
Alright guys, so I just checking in because remember, it's that time of the year again.
Huh? Like what you mean? Like Christmas? New Year?
Valentine, it's that time?
Guys, no. Okay, alright, that was my fault. Guys, it's time again for us to get Jamaicans registered to vote. We are looking for unregistered persons and we're encouraging them to come on the list. And those persons that we register, we want them to register some more people. Because guess what? Remember, friends don't let friends vote alone.
Believe no man, we really need to do the thing.
Hey, so what about them people who live side of me this? What about my neighbor?
Me no say you have no neighbor and friend. We're calling all of them because remember, we have up to March 31, the 31st of March to get people registered. So remember, friends don't let friends vote alone. So tell a friend to tell a friend.
Wait a second, Gabby. Tell a friend to tell a friend? No problem.
You're quick, sir. And the man sent a broadcast message.
Guys, we have to remember, friends don't let friends vote alone.
People, time come now.
Let the trumpets play.